So yes, today is Monday, vectors part 1, tomorrow's vectors part 2. This could easily be one day of stuff. This is not difficult. A built-in review day, and then a test day, although I'm not sure if this is a 50-point test or a quiz. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with that. Basically, this unit is really easy, so it's not really worthy of a test.
Just make whatever you get as the sum of the double points.
All right, are there questions from, so I wasn't here Friday, but there wasn't anything new. Are there questions from worksheet 1 or worksheet 2? You can do anything.
It was a solve for, honestly, it was on worksheet 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one?
The one at the very top of the screen right there. Solve number 6.
Number 6. Okay. So, adding matrices is by position. So, here's X in the top right. So I need to look at all the top right pieces. So that would be X plus, and then be careful that 2 is out there. That's what messes people up. Plus 2 times negative 10 equals 25. And so X minus 20 equals 25. So X equals 45. So they're not hard. You just hadn't done one before. We'll do one more of the pieces. There's Y. That's in the bottom left. So I need all the bottom left pieces. So 3 plus 2Y equals negative 15. So 2Y equals negative 18. Y equals negative 9. So the computation's not hard. It's just you hadn't done one quite like that. Y equals negative 9.
That's it.
Well, it's not. I'm not finished with the problem yet, because there's still a Z in there. So bottom middle. So Z plus 2 times 0 equals 32. So yes, Z equals 32. It's an excuse to use colors. That's all it is. The straightforward calculator stuff is easy. Just remember that it's okay that some of your answers are not possible. So when you get something like, let's see, which one wouldn't work? Number 3 wouldn't work. So you type it into the calculator and it doesn't work. That's okay. Your answer is not possible. So don't be thrown off. You may not have put something in wrong. Like that is the answer to number 3. Anything from worksheet 2? Again, you omit 5 and 6 because that's a little more complicated than we want to mess with. And then 7 through 10. And none of those were the weird ones. So all of those have an answer. Again, we don't use Gaussian or Gauss-Jordan elimination. There's lots of crazy stuff you can do with matrices. If you want to take one of those courses in college, just knock yourself out. There's like 5 different ways to solve this equation, even using matrices. But why do the crazy way when we give you a calculator and you can just do the inverse matrix way? The other ways I think are maybe easier without a calculator. So they come from the land before calculators. Like, how do I solve this without a calculator? Well, slide rule, yes. You have a calculator now, so we don't worry about those. A little more obscure stuff. Okay, so very straightforward, very calculator heavy. Again, the main rule is double check your calculator because your calculator is not going to mess up the math. It's only going to be if you type in a wrong number or forget a negative sign or something. So be careful, and you'll be okay.